Okay. So I'm not going to wait to see who all comes in. I'm just going to start because I got lots of stuff to know.
Okay.
So
I'm not going to wait to see
oop.
who all comes in. I'm just going to start because I got lots of stuff to know. Okay. I'm not going to wait.
Did I leave it on?
I'm just going to start because I got lots of stuff to know. Okay.
It was me. It was me, Roger.
Yep.
Okay, I left my
Everything's
YouTube
good.
on. It was me. Oh, every time it's me. I wish one time it was you. It's always me. Hey, Karen Summers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sam.
Hello, Karen. Thank you for coming.
And Scott Mormon. Thank you. Or is that right? Am I saying it right? If I'm not, I apologize now, since he's one of my moderators. So I watched your videos, just sporadically went through all of them. Hey, Dawn.
That's right.
She's part of the Glamour Girl
Glamour
guy.
Girls.
Hi,
Done.
Sam.
Huh? We get a few. Yeah. Okay. So I looked through all of your different videos you have, and it kind of gave me an overarching kind of look into your channel, but it didn't give me a lot of overarching into you as much as I thought maybe it would. But I do know you were born in Jamaica.
Yes.
I did get that.
Yeah.
So how long did you spend in Jamaica?
I left Jamaica at 13, age 13. We left Jamaica. So it was beautiful. It's a beautiful place. People are friendly, just lovely. And yeah, so I've been here for over 30 years.
So, I mean, everyone dreams of living on an island. In Jamaica, I haven't been to Jamaica yet. I've been to a lot of islands. So do you miss being there?
Absolutely. I try to go back every December for Christmas. Christmas in the islands is about fellowship. It's about family. It's about going caroling in the villages. It's really what Christmas is about. We don't have time for gifts and all that. It's just being with family and just enjoying each other. I love Christmas. That's my favorite time of the year. And I get to spend it in my home. So I absolutely love it.
So are your family still back in Jamaica? A lot of family?
I do have family still in Jamaica. I have family. We're all over the world. But majority of my family are in England and Jamaica.
Oh, nice. Really quick. Kusang Kanto. I know I said that wrong, and I'm so sorry. The Real Warnezy is in. Ray is in. Glamour Girl Dawn is in, and then of course Scott and Karen, I think. Okay, so I just wonder. Okay, I'm echoing again. Oh, I'm so sorry. So when you came over 13, you're in Florida?
Yes.
Okay.
We came to Florida, and it was for about half a year, for 6 months, we spent in Florida. My father's a pastor, so he was transferred to a church in, of all places, Maryland. So coming from Jamaica, where it's hot, to go to somewhere where it's really cold and snow was something we had to get used to. Yeah, it was a different experience. But once we graduated from high school, we said back to Florida, and back to Florida we came.
What part of Maryland were you in?
In a place called Lexington Park in St. Mary's County.
Okay. So you were St. Mary's County. I'm trying to remember where that is. I was raised in Prince George's County and then in Montgomery County.
Oh, really?
So that's where I spent most of my growing up years. I didn't leave there till I was like 26.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it was it was a new experience because coming from the city, being in Miami to a country in Maryland, it really was an eye-opening experience. But, you know, we only stayed for 2 years and then we came back to Florida.
Only 2 years. Oh my gosh. So what parts of Florida are you in? Are you near the beach? Are you near?
Yes, I'm in Coral Springs. It's between Boca Raton and Fort Lauderdale. So yes, I'm about 5 miles from the beach. And
Wow.
yeah, you may think, oh my God, I bet you go to the beach every day. I don't know why, but people just assume that when you live somewhere that's close to the beach, we're always there. I honestly couldn't tell you the last time I was at the beach. I don't know why that happens, but Florida is just beautiful. It reminds me of Jamaica. It's anywhere you go, you know, you can find a restaurant between whether you go 5 minutes north, 5 minutes south, 5 minutes east, 5 minutes west. There are restaurants of all kinds, diversities everywhere, and I absolutely love it.
So Ed here is saying about 5 miles away, and I never make it there. He's with you. But Ed loves the water, I know, but I don't know if he makes it. Okay, that is always the case. You don't visit the place you live in.
That's true. That really is. I don't know why that happens, but that's just the way it is.
Hey, Gerald, we're just having an interview with Pauline Newman. Pauline, make sure you every once in a while say hi in the chat. So if someone doesn't have you subscribed, they can subscribe to you. Because that'd be nice. Yeah, so thank you, Pauline.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm gonna hit. Go ahead and make you a moderator in here. There we go. So you were there during Hurricane Irma in Florida. I saw that on your videotapes. What was that like for you to be in a place you really like and then have a hurricane come through? Because there's been quite a few.
There's been quite a few. I've been through Wilma. I think I've been through 5 or 6.
Wow.
But because I'm so much closer to the beach, this one, I don't know why it was, but this one was really, really scary. I mean, really, the thunder was louder than ever. It was just really, really scary. And I was here by myself, and it just, when the light went out and you look outside and you see trees falling and you don't know what to do in the middle of darkness, it was really scary. It really is. I would never wish this on anyone. Yeah, it's definitely scary.
You were going down the streets and I noticed the trees had fallen, stuff had happened. Yeah. You did some taping before. Did you not evacuate?
No, we weren't told to evacuate. And because of that, I didn't evacuate. We weren't told to. But after it was safe for us to go out, I just went to my parents because I was without power for a week.
Oh.
And my parents, thank goodness, it didn't affect them, but I was without power for a week. So this entire block was without power for a week. It was really scary.
Oh my gosh. I think I've been through hurricanes, but I was 4 hours most of the time, 4 hours from the coast.
Yeah.
Drive. So I was far enough back that we got it, but we didn't get it. Does that make sense?
I absolutely.
Right.
It is unless you've been in it, you won't understand the fear and the anxiety that you feel, because your mind is going like, what if this big tree fall this way? What if the branches are all falling down? And these are big branches and they're coming this way, and you're thinking, oh my God, the wind can move this big tree. What if it falls here? And all these thoughts are going through your mind. it was really scary. It really was scary.
Yeah, I remember one Easter, my parents took us to Ocean City to take a look. And I think it might have been when Hurricane Agnes went through. That was
Yeah.
one way, way, way long ago. I don't even think you were born yet when that one came through. But I remember that one. And I remember we have a boardwalk and then you have about a quarter mile of beach or something. It's just, to me, it seemed that way. And the water was up to the boardwalk.
Wow.
The water, it just took all the sand away. And I remember sitting looking down. I think it's like around Easter or something. I can't remember. I remember looking down thinking, are there sharks right there? Because it was, are there sharks right there? Because that'd be way too close.
I totally get it, because when you look on television and you see kids who are ridiculous, that find it like, I have to catch that shot or I have to catch this wave, and they're in it on the beach, and you look, and I think it was Wilma that there were sharks, because in Fort Lauderdale sharks do come up to, I mean, you've had so many instances where people were bitten by sharks, so they do come up, and then we saw sharks just surrounding right there, you know. And kids are out there saying they have to catch this wave, and to me it's like, really, why would you put yourself in harm's way? But it's a scary thing.
Yeah, because I play in the water, stuff like that. We used to have fun every summer at the beach, but there were no shark attacks. We never heard of them. Now, my dad made me watch Jaws and told me there could be shark attacks, but we never had them. Let me say hi to a couple people come in. So Ray Smith said he'd be right back. Hey, Earl, cooking with the little spice. Oh my gosh. Val, there's a new YouTube creator group in Idaho. We had our first meetup last week. I also formed it. Hey, I want to join Cooking with the Little Spice. Pencil me in. Get a hold of me. Hit me. Make sure I know. That's so cool. So, yes, Cooking with Little Spice. I'll just break in really quick. She does cooking channels, and she's excellent at cooking. And she and I have been talking since almost when I started. Let's see. Ray Smith is back.
Hi, Ray.
Lewis, I think I saw Lewis. Ed is in. Ed also lives in Florida.
Hi, Ed.
We have a lot of Florida people in here, I think. Lewis P. Lewis LPRCs. I'll say it the right way. Okay. Hey, guys. Hey, if you can do, and I'll come on. Someone said something about it. Okay. So talk to me about how you got started with YouTube. Because you've been on. I think I had your first video down September 2014.
Yes.
And you're making a smoothie.
Yes. What pushed me to do this is a friend of mine. I actually pushed her to do it because I'd seen, I think it was a 60 minutes documentary talking about how you can make money on YouTube. And that time I never watched anything on YouTube because I just thought, oh, it's not for me. So I never watched. But a friend of mine, she's such a great cook and a baker that I basically pushed her into starting an account. And when she did, and she said, oh my God, people are actually watching my videos. And I said, of course, you're that good. You should start. And then she said, well, don't be a hypocrite. You need to do a channel with singing. You're a singer-songwriter. And I said, no. That's okay. My songs are just for me. No, I'm not going to do that. And 4 years later, I started mine. I just did it for fun and just to see what would come out of it. I had no notion of, oh, I'm going to make money. I had no notion. I just wanted to do something that was fun and different. And that's what I did.
Nice. So the singing, songwriting, and I want to get to that part because you said you were going to start a new channel, and I don't know where I was in your videos because I just went through a lot of them.
Yes.
But you are, I've heard you sing in some of the beginnings of yours. You have a beautiful voice, by the way. But the ones I saw didn't really have singing as much as they did more of the pocketbooks, more of Dooney Burke, more Coach.
Yes.
You know, okay, secret. I love these things. I love it. I've always been a tomboy, so I don't know what happened to me. But I couldn't have enough Coach purses. And I only get them at the beach because I can't afford them anywhere else but at the outlet. And then usually my mama was buying them for me because you go, you want this one? No, I better not. I'm looking at the price because they're not inexpensive wherever you get them.
No, they're not. And thankfully, they have the outlet online, so you can shop at the outlet as well as the regular store. And there are outlets that you can go to. And I have prided myself on not going to the outlet because if I walk in there, I will be walking out possibly broke.
Right.
So I just shop online because that way I can say to myself, you don't need that. You don't need that. So yeah, it's Coach and Dooney Burke are my loves.
Yes, my friend and I went back to Maryland to see my mama, and we were coming back across country. And I made her stop at every outlet that we found. And there was, I think we stopped at 10. And I was running it. And if they didn't have Coach, I was like, what a waste of time. And I'm running back to my car. What a waste of time. They wasted my time. And I don't know why, because I don't see my purse here. I always carry the very small ones,
Right.
love the big ones, but just can't lug that much around. So I buy the smaller ones anyway, but it's just like if they don't have Dooney Burke, if they don't have Coach, I feel like I've wasted time.
Yes, and here's the thing. Everybody, for me, it's Coach and Dooney Burke. I cannot see myself buying a Louis Vuitton for $2,500.
No.
Way. There's no way I'm doing that. For $2,500, I can possibly buy 10 Dooney Burke bags or 10 Coach bags.
Right.
And the thing about it is I'm getting genuine leather when I do Dooney Burke or Coach, as opposed to coated cotton with Louis Vuitton. So you're paying for coated cotton or canvas. That just doesn't make sense for me. So
yeah, I think where was I? I was in a shop in Aruba. And they had a shop there. It was very expensive. I walked in, looked right at me, and they go, I'm sorry, I'm sure you can find something at a different store. And I had just walked in. I was like, and wow. I just gotten off my cruise ship, and I'm looking like, I thought I was fairly well dressed. I mean, it wasn't. So I decided I shall never buy anything from that. Never. No. Never.
Even if I win the lottery, it just doesn't make sense.
It's not going to happen, right? No, it's not going to happen.
No.
Hey, Mo, thank you for being here. So Mo came in. Also, Sly Dad's in the house.
Hi, just having fun.
Just the guys I'm seeing. Am I missing somebody? Canadian Drone Network? Prejudgment. Oh, people prejudge me all the time.
All is good here, Val. All is good.
Okay. So it's just one of those things. Yeah. People just look at me sometimes and like, oh no, you don't belong here. And I'm like, ah.
I get that too. Don't worry. You're not alone. You're not alone.
So between the weather and the other things about Florida, what do you like about Florida being there?
It reminds me of Jamaica, the weather, and because it is a melting pot. There's a diaspora of all the islands here. So it's I have Jamaican. My best friend is Trinidadian. My other girlfriend is from St. Croix. I have another girlfriend that's from St. Thomas. So it's just a melting pot of many, 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 many people, and different cultures, different race. And I love the fact that when I want to feel at home, I can go into a pub and listen to a live band that just brings me back to Jamaica. So live bands are my thing. So when I want to feel at home on a Saturday night or a Sunday evening on the beach, I just go and sit on the beach while I listen to beautiful reggae or soca or calypso, and it's just like being at home.
I love live music, especially on our coastal places. They have live music, and I love it. I think it is so great.
Absolutely.
Let me see. Jacqueline, hi. How you doing? Drone Pool, hi. I'm so afraid I'm going to miss someone because I'm not following the chat really closely. But Roger and Kim will keep me straight. Of course, I'm interviewing Paul Newman. So,
Excuse me for Val.
Yeah.
Drone Pool, I hope all is good with your grandbaby. Hope everything's going good. Slide Dad, hi. I know you love your purse, Slide Dad.
Yeah. I'm not crazy about Michael Kors quality either. I'm just Coach takes it every time.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Yeah. So.
And please hit that like button for Val.
Oh, thank you. Because I always forget to remind people.
All our prayers go to your grandson there, Drone Pool.
It's doing much better. Thanks everyone for the prayers. Yes. Anytime, Drone Pool. Let me know. I'm never far from saying prayers. I have to say them a lot.
Slide Dad, people look funny at me, but it's because I look funny. Okay, Slide Dad.
Fly Dad. Oh my God. Fly Dad.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my speaker off for now. My microphone. Okay, bye.
So how close does your sisters live to you?
Pardon?
How close do your sisters live to you?
She's in Fort Lauderdale, so about 10 minutes south.
That's nice.
Yes.
My sister's still in Maryland, so I don't live close. I miss her a lot.
We talk every day. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother, so we all talk every day. So we either FaceTime, and then my parents are 7 minutes west of me. Yes. So we're all in this circle where we can get to each other within 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. That makes it really nice.
Oh, absolutely.
So what do they think about your YouTube? I know you said your sister has a channel.
Yes.
Well, what do they think of you doing this?
I don't. My sister Sharon, she's the eldest. She has her own channel, so I know she loves it. I basically bullied her into starting her own channel, and now she's growing and she's loving it. So I think they're proud. I don't know if my parents ever watched me. I think once when my mom told me, but other than that, they just think it's fun. They just think it's just fun that I'm doing it.
So what is your sister's channel?
It's just youtube.com/Sharon Newman 1.
Oh yeah, but what did she do on her channel?
Oh, she does. She's doing a review of Dunenberg as well, and I pushed her into liking.
Oh, nice.
Dunenberg bags. But she is a makeup artist. She didn't go to school for it, but she is just perfect when it comes to her hair and makeup. It's immaculate, and I hope she will then branch off into making her channel about just hair and makeup, because she is such a great makeup artist.
Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, I none of my dad puts down some of his stuff, but he doesn't do as much as I thought he was going to. But when I first did it, they weren't impressed at all. So I'm glad your family was kind of open to it, because my family just thought I lost my mind.
But you know, your family and your friends, when you first start it and you say, I'm starting YouTube or I have a YouTube channel, it's always, oh, okay, okay. It's never, oh my God, really? That's great. Let me come and support you. It's always, okay.
Did you get the same? Yeah, I didn't get in. Well, I got the "you're crazy,"
Yeah.
but it was kind of funny because I expected them to be a little impressed with the fact that I was in my 50s, branching out, doing the things that I'm going to do, just being willing to go to a side that I've never been, and no, not at all, not at all,
Not impressed, not interested.
not impressed.
Yeah, it's just now that they're getting into it, and I don't even think that they watch me. They will watch other people, but I don't think they'll watch me.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I don't think my sister Keisha will come on and go, "You look pretty in that." But yeah, and I think my dad has on occasion. Maybe the person who watches me the most, and my son will watch now and again, but very rarely, is my grandson. He'll let me know little notes. Grandma, really? Really? Like, I told him, you keep that up, I'll be dancing. And then you'll see me laughing.
Oh, my nephews.
Raymond. Hey, Raymond. How you doing? So, yeah, because I don't think anyone realizes why we do it. But you have done exceptionally well. I was looking at some of yours, and you have thousands of views on some of your some of your videos, but I couldn't figure out what was the common theme. There wasn't any.
No, it wasn't, and there wasn't, because when I started posting, I was just posting things that I liked. There was no rhythm nor rhyme to what I did. It's just whatever I liked at the moment, that's what I would post. I didn't even realize that I had over 37,000 views on my Body Gym by Marie Osmond. I had no idea until about a year ago. And then I went through and I saw everything. I have to say, I really started getting serious about YouTube about April of this year. At the start of this year, I started becoming more serious and doing the tags, the description, my metadata. I started becoming more serious because I saw how lucrative it could be if you do the right things. And I started the beginning of this year to start, researching topics that I want to talk about. And then I would put in the correct tags, the correct keywords, the correct data. And once I did that, and changing my my thumbnails, once I started that, I saw that my views were taking off. So it really is just this year. So when I realized if I'd started doing all of this when I started, I probably would have grown much more. But everything I think happens for a reason. So I'm really happy about where I am right now.
So are you monetized on your channel?
Yes.
Okay. And that probably happened a while back because you had everything you needed back.
I had, believe it or not, I was monetized up until they changed. They changed, and saying, oh, now you have to have 1,000 subscribers. And in April, I had, I think it was 800 subscribers. I then had a meetup in Chicago. Yeah, I had a meetup in Chicago at the Dunionburg outlet. And I met other content creators, and they also had, interest in Dunionburg. They were Dunionburg lovers, and we all got together and made videos. And after that, I got 1,000 within, I think within, this is Memorial Day was the meetup, and I think within a month, I was over 1,000.
Wow.
Then the next 2 days, I had 200. And then it just kept going and going and going until here I am right now.
Wow. Because I know that a lot of people lost being monetized when that happened.
Yes.
And it happened because either view time for the past 12 months, or it happened because of the number of subscribers. I wasn't even really on the map. So I go slow.
Well, you know what, Val, believe it or not, I didn't get my 4,000 hours for the year, because you have to have the 4,000 watch hours during the year. I didn't have it. When I hit the 1,000 subscribers, I didn't have 4,000. So
Really?
I didn't have 4,000 watch hours. I don't know how they calculate it. Well, now I do, but when I hit 1,000, then I was at 2,500 watch hours. And a friend of mine said, well, you know, to get your 4,000, you're going to have to start doing lives. My first live that I did was I think it was in July. I did my first live. I think it was that month. And it was for 4 hours. My first live, 4 hours. And at the end, I had a consistent from the moment I started it. I had about 35 to 40 people still in the live from 11 a.m. till 4. Oh, that's 5 hours. Consistent.
Wow.
So
wow.
That pushed me, when you go that long, so about 2 hours, depending on the engagement within the chat, the amount of people that's in your chat, it's really about the engagement. If people are chatting in and people are going in and out, that all accumulates to give you your views and watch hours. So after it was August 23rd, I got my watch hours, and 3 weeks later, I received an email from YouTube saying, you are now monetized.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of a big step, huh? To get
it really is.
Yeah.
It really is, because the threshold that I set for monetization, that money was just sitting there.
Right.
So I was like, okay, I have to get that money out, because that's money earned. So I set my threshold at a certain amount. So if it's below that, I won't get that.
Right.
Unless I change it, and I didn't want to change it. So I'm just happy where I am now.
It seems like it was a really good deal. And with the amount of view time you were having, how many people were viewing your videos, I'm surprised you had, but it may have been at the 4,000, dipped down a little, and then I think that must have been what happened. Because at one point you had 38,000 views or something on one video. I mean, that's phenomenal.
Yes, I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me go and say hi to a couple of people. Let's go. Oh, Furball Kim FPV. Kim changed his name to Furball.
Hi, I picked my butt.
Yeah, look, there we go. There's Roger. Roger, take off your Furball. Oh my gosh.
He said he was going to change it, so he did.
He did say it. He did say it. He did say it. So I'm happy. I'm happy to see everyone. Oh, I didn't. I thought, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Salt Media, how you doing?
I don't know.
Louis LPRCs.
So,
hi, Paul. Kim, you changed your name.
Is that right? Okay, so Jewish redneck peppers, hey, Cardoso, hey, Mo, Furball, oh my gosh, Karen Summers, welcome. I saw you at the beginning. Yeah, I pick my butt. I have a challenge with that name. I am trying just to be with it, but I really do. I went ahead and I know you had subbed me. I subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna try, but every time I see it, I think, what? What? I just have a hard time. So
Wow.
yes, right. It's just like, oh my God. Well, we have someone in here.
You know, when I see that name.
We have someone called Mr. Winky Head. And so, you know, I'm trying to get used to the names, and that one really makes me laugh too. So I'm going to go ahead and put you as a moderator. Guys, if I put you as a moderator, just know that we don't take anything bad in here, no political, no religious, nothing divisive. But we also don't take any racial slurs, anything like that either. Anything of any nature like that. If you do, you lose your moderator, and then I do kick you out. And I'm only saying that because I want to make sure we're just all clear where I sit. Is that okay? The same speech Roger gives everyone.
Yeah.
Roger. It's the same one my man does. I'm just letting you know. Oh my God, Jacqueline. Hey, I'm going to put on lipstick on my Phantom and change to high fashion drones. You do that, Sly Dad. You do that. Yeah, basically no negativity in here. Sly Dad. Sly Dad, what am I supposed to do with you? What am I supposed to do with you, funny guy? Raymond's in. Furball, I wasn't sure you were going to change your name. I thought you were teasing me when we talked about that. I needed to have a longer discussion with you, I see.
Oh my God.
He is so funny. Oh my gosh. So how happy are you with where you are in your field right now with YouTube?
I'm pretty happy. It is a good space that I'm in because my other channel, I just created just a trailer for it. I'm just going to be putting up my own compositions, my own songs. So I'm working that out now with a pianist and guitarist so that I can then upload songs to that channel. So I'm pretty happy with where I am at the moment because I see that my channel is growing, and I don't want my channel to just be known as just, you know, for Dunian Burger Coach. My channel is a lifestyle channel. So there's going to be a little bit of everything on here. I love to cook. And so sooner or later that will be incorporated, and doing fashion blogs as well. So it's going to be a mixture of everything on this channel. I'm really happy where it is.
So a lot of times they say you need to really niche it down. And with the pocketbooks and stuff like that and makeup, it kind of goes together, fashion, right?
Right, absolutely.
That's a really good niche. But you're just expanding it and making it more just a total package. Do you think that's going to hurt the channel or?
No, because based on what my subscribers have asked me, they've asked me, oh, if I tweet something saying, oh, I'm having this drink, I made this drink in my Vitamix, they want to know what are the ingredients. We need to see a video on that. So I go by what they say to me. And I try to throw in maybe one thing and see how they react to it. And if they do like it and say, could you show us how to do it, then I'll do it. Because you want people to watch it. You know, you want people to watch it. And also I watch the trends. And if I see what's going on, you know, in pop culture, and then I will sort of just go along that lines as well. But basically it's what the subscribers dictate. That's what I follow.
Your channel is just very well put together. It's very professional. In fact, your live streams, I really like them.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I went in and I watched the beginnings of some, the middles of some, and seeing how you were ending it, seeing just how you made that flow. And I got to tell you, they're very well done.
Thank you.
It's it seems to me that you would have 2,600 subscribers because I could see that.
I don't do script. I write ideas down, but I don't do script because I know me. The moment I do script, I'll possibly sound like I'm reciting something. And
Right.
I never want that to come across because I don't like that. So I go with the tone of the chat. I make sure that I'm well versed in what I'm talking about. And if the chat goes to either something that's motivating or inspirational or spiritual or whatever it is, that's where it goes. And you have to know your audience, and you have to know to reel it in and take control of your chat. You also need to be very witty when and be quick on your feet. And so for me, for my chats, you can see some of them are 4 hours. When I started out, there were 4 hours because nobody wanted to leave. And I had to say, okay, I need to go. I really need to go now and end it. So I think starting out doing that, it just got me in a place where I can say, okay, 1 hour is just going to be it. And if I need to come back tonight, I'll do so. But I don't want to wear out my welcome with 4 hours. So, I just cut it off at 1. But I love doing lives. It's fun. There's an adrenaline rush to it. And it's fun. It really, and when I'm being lazy, I'll just do a spur of the moment because I don't want to edit. I do a spur of the moment live because editing just takes forever, and it's just sometimes I'm just not in the mood. So lives are just really easy.
Yeah, I think that at this point, I think that lives are a little easier now when I do my lives because what I'm doing. Definitely because what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I go through all the YouTubes and I make sure I see everything, but I can't script it. I mean, I do questions and very just music. Need to talk about music. I have these things down there because if I don't, I'm too ADD. I will forget stuff. And then I'll be like, oh, I'm going to have to interview again because I forgot all this stuff. So, yeah, so I get the non-script because if you're scripting it, it seems odd to me.
Right. Absolutely.
But I'm sure people who script it feel like it's odd for us to come on here and go, oh no, we're just winging it.
Yeah, it's your preference because I can't do the scripted. I just can't. Right. Yeah, it just flow, let it flow. That's always been my thing.
Oh, Earl said, I have a problem with my streams. Need to learn to end them earlier. You know what, Ad? I mean, Alvin, if someone's in there, and I just caught yours, I don't always catch his, but it just means you just go until you're done. I'm okay with that, Alvin. You're so wonderful, Alvin. So Ed said, agreed, Pauline. It's definitely a rush. Freaks me out when people just come in out of the blue, but then I just do the pop-ins, nothing scheduled. He does not schedule anything. He just he'll come on, but his are funny. I like Ed's live streams. I do try to catch him every time. I do try to catch yours. But with live streams, okay, so how many people, I don't want to ask that exact question. Let me see. Let me work it out in my head and I'll just say it out loud. So you must have a lot of channels you're subscribed to. Okay. And we all do, because we all want to support everyone who comes to us. We want to support back. It's just part of what we like doing. But how do you get through all those people and make them feel like you're special to me, especially when they all start doing live streams also?
This is what I do. I have 4 lives. And I would go in their lives constantly, and I would let them know, I'm here to support you, and I will stay there. I also create a playlist, and I have it unlisted. So I just sit and I watch as much as I can to let people know, I'm here supporting you. I know you come by my channel, so I want to show you the same love in return. When I'm unable to watch, I will tweet it out because I know my followers will watch. So instead of me just giving you one view, me tweeting it out, you'll get at least 10.
Right.
So, and so you may not see my comment saying whatever, but you will see 10 other people whom I've tweeted it out to that are giving you views. So I try my best to watch as many as I can, and I could never go through all the comments, and I could never go all the notifications. I could never go through all of them because I get over 100 a day, and it's just constantly coming in. So I try my best to get to as many as I can, and the ones that I can't get to, I tweet out because it's as a human being, there's not enough time in the day for you to watch everybody's. So I try to watch everyone as much as I can. Those I can't, I give you at least 5 to 10 views when I tweet it out.
Yeah. I think that's right. Mr. Winky Head just came in. You'll see him. Hey, Mr. Winky Head. This is Pauline Newman. She is a really great supporter of Roger, Canadian Drone Network. So I just had to come in and interview her because she has a fascinating channel. This would be Pauline. Oh no, she doesn't fly drones or have RC cars, Miss Winky Head. Still a cool lady. Okay, that's high praise for the droners.
Yeah,
that's a high praise.
Andrew Studios told me about Canadian Drone Network at the time, and Andrew said, you guys should check out, this is a really wonderful community, and you should go and check it out. I never ever sit and say, well, it's about drones. No, it's not my thing. Or, oh, it's about outdoor stuff and fishing. It's not my thing. And Ksenia always says that doctors don't always hang out with doctors. Lawyers don't always hang out with lawyers. You go outside of your community. That's how you meet different people, and you open up your eyes to different things. And I love this community. Every day at 9 o'clock, if I don't see anything, it's because I'm in meetings, because we have meetings at 9 in the morning. I'm listening. I may not see anything, but I'm listening while I'm in a meeting. But I love this community, so I support this as much as I can. I support the foraging and adventures community, the wildlife community. I support as many as I can because it's interesting to me. I don't want to just only hang out with beauty people and fashion people. I want to go outside of my genre and get to know new people, and I love it. It's fun.
Yeah, here's Sly Dad. Everyone, Vogue. Sly Dad. Oh my gosh. But it is, I think that finding these small channels who are into all the different types of things is really essential to build a community. Absolutely. We need all different things. I also know that a lot of our droners who come into the Canadian Drone Network, which I'm on with the morning show, they need attention because they're putting out these great videos.
Absolutely.
And people they come here so we can network and get that out there. Do you have any other suggestions for getting those videos out there?
Actually, outside of YouTube, you honestly need to have other social media platforms, because I hate Facebook. And although I hate Facebook, I advertise on Facebook. Whenever I have videos coming about, I advertise on Facebook. So for $3, I can have an ad run for 3 days. And I usually get the engagement of maybe 20% on Twitter. I have Twitter, so when there's a new video coming out, I I send out a tweet. On Instagram, I do the same thing. It's really vital if you want your channel to flourish to go outside of YouTube. You can go to Reddit, and you just post your videos, and go to other communities and chat, be in their chat, get to know people, because if you really want this channel to grow and you want this channel to, if you're monetizing or not, that's the only way it's going to grow.
Right.
You know,
Right.
staying on YouTube alone is great, but you need to advertise it on other platforms.
Yeah, okay. I haven't needed a purse lately, Glamour Girl Guide. But if I do, I'll make sure I'll check out Pauline's channel. Yeah, you should, because, you know, Love My Drones, it'd be perfect.
Girl?
These boys. Oh my gosh, they're such boys. What can I do? Oh, Furball really ain't that furry. Okay. Oh, funny or furry. Okay, I'm moving away from the chat. I just let the guys go for it, and I just kind of turn my head and know that somehow Canadian Drone Network will handle all the boy stuff.
Canadian Drone Hub.
And you know,
I'm sorry.
sometimes I'll see in chats, I'll be in other chats, and I see drone people come in that I've never seen in Rogers Live, and I'll tell them, hey, I think you should check out this channel, because it's all about drones and you will love it. I'm in Pusha Studios and I see people all the time, and I'm saying, hey, have you checked out this channel? So I always send people over. You know, when I see them have those, I always send them, you need to check this channel out. So it's, to me, you always want to get outside of your comfort zone to meet new people, because you never know. I didn't know that I would love watching, you know, looking at drones, because to me, it's drones. No, I wouldn't be interested. But the beautiful imagery that I've seen, it's absolutely stunning. Some of them are such cinematic quality that it just blows my mind how beautiful these pictures are. It's just absolutely beautiful.
You know, and I got to tell you, oh, hi, Benjamin. I got to tell you, that is such a nice thing to do for our drone community, to go in and tell people to come over and join. I mean, I really, really, really appreciate that, because I know that that's how we grow. But these guys, they do such a beautiful job, don't they?
Absolutely.
Don't they? And I just always want people to come and watch their videos. You know, on Saturday, we're just doing this thing now where we're just going to play their videos if they want us to, so we can all sit around and watch together. I'm bringing my popcorn to do it. I mean, I just think that, you know, it's just very nice of you. You're very kind, very kind.
It's my pleasure. As you know, if something good happens to me, I want, you know, everyone to know about it. And this is such a wonderful, safe channel that, of course, I'm going to tell people to come steer them this way, because of how you make me feel in welcoming me into this community. Even though I don't know anything about drones, but you've welcomed me and embraced me with open arms. So absolutely, I have to reciprocate, you know, and so that's my way of paying it forward.
And I got to say, Sharon Newman is in the house.
That's my sister.
Yes. And Benjamin Chavez. We also have...
Benjamin.
So is Benjamin one of yours?
Oh, Benjamin, yes. Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Nice, nice. Hey, Benjamin. And then we have Tech Core's in the house now. So, hey, Tech Core. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. Okay, we still have Furball. It hasn't changed. I remember feeling quite honored, actually, when Pauline Newman commented on one of my videos. Oh, Ed.
I love my drone. I enjoyed it.
And Gregory Johnson, hello. That vid you did was wonderful. Oh, Sharon's driving. Okay, so just use dictation. Hey, Jim, how you doing?
Hi, 616 Jones. Be careful, Sharon.
Yeah. Jim, I want you to meet Furball Kim FPV. Can't believe Kim changed his name to that. He's killing me. Hey Cardoso, how you doing? So talk to me a little bit about I think there are very human things that happen with channels when we grow
Yes.
and when we stretch.
Yes.
So talk about some of the things, if you don't mind, that have happened on your channel. Oh, he says, I am a Pauline supporter and a big fan too. Very nice. Hey guys, and it's okay to support who you want here. So support, go check channels out. If you like them, please pick them up. What are the things you've run into while growing your channel that might be a little bit more the negative side of YouTube? Because YouTube has a little bit of negative stuff that happens with it.
I have to say that I have never encountered anything negative for me. I have not been in any type of drama, thank goodness, because I am a positive person. So the moment I see negativity rearing its head, I remove myself from the situation. So I don't participate in those channels that are bashing people, or they're talking about the Logan Paul or Jake Paul. I don't.
Gee.
I
God.
I don't
Yes,
participate.
yes.
And even if I even subscribe to your channel and I realize that's the thing you do, I'm going to unsubscribe. I won't say anything. I will never say anything rude, disrespectful. I will unsubscribe because that's not my thing.
Because that
I'm
whole thing
uplifting.
took off, right? That whole Jake Paul. I worry for our kids. It kind of takes off, it goes places, and then we see it come back and hit our channels a little bit. Thanks, Benjamin. And I always think it's not always easy to stay positive all the time.
Right, exactly.
You know, I have anxiety, I have depression. So I'm telling you, it's not always easy. But I think we kind of have to, don't we?
Yes, I'll tell you this. Whenever I feel discouraged, what I do, and I do this frequently, I unplug from everything. I'm not on social media. I just totally unplug, and I would go to a park and I would just do what I love to do best, just read a book. Because sometimes this can get to you. Sometimes you can get so caught up that you totally forsake everything else. You can be on YouTube for hours and hours at a time, and it's not good because too much of one thing is not good for you. You know, so right now what I do is I put aside time when I'm going to comment, when I'm going to watch videos, and then after that, that is it. So because there are times when I don't feel the best, and when I'm not at my best. If I can't give you 100%, I'm not going to watch your video and I won't comment. Because unless I'm in a good place, I won't comment on your videos. I have to be in a happy space to be able to give you an honest, truthful comment. So I don't watch videos, I don't comment until I'm back to being me.
Right. Yeah, I think the other day I walked out of the house and my roommate said, "Hey, you left your phone. You left your tablet, you left your phone. You left all the stuff because I never know when I'm going to need to be on them, I guess you could say." And I was like, "Yes, I know I did." And they're staying away from me.
Yes, you have to
I'm done for the day. I'm just done for the day. And I think you're right. You have to sometimes I don't want to get anyone upset in here, so I'm going to try to say this in the right way. All the stuff is it's a little unreal, YouTube. It's a little unreal.
Yes.
And I don't know how to say it any better than that. Certainly we bring our real selves, I believe.
Yes.
Most of us do. I mean, Roger is Roger, you're you, Kim's him, Little Dumpling's, Little Dumpling, Mo's Mo. But there's still just a little bit of unreal to it.
Yes.
Right? And so I think at times we forget that it is not life.
Right. Exactly.
And that's when drama can come in, and that's when other things can come in. Because I've been watching it on, I know Pulsa went through some stuff. Some people, some stuff went on. And I just thought, that really is when things tip a little bit. Now, he handled it beautifully. He really did. I think Andrew's great. But I think if you put it into this is completely real, this is completely this, it can get too much. So you have to unplug, get back into real world.
Absolutely.
So that you realize this is certainly part of my world.
But it's not all of it.
It's not all of my world. Right. So you can stay positive. And I think that's what I always think of. But I don't know. It's our alter ego, Val's life. We can really be open, actually. Yeah, we can be really pretty open. Yeah. But I wonder how many of us look at it that way. Because I think, I love my YouTube community. I love these guys. They're just fantastic. I really care about all the gals on here. I would be sad if I didn't get to talk with them anymore. That'd make me very sad. Are my dogs, I guess. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Lillian. But I don't know. It's sometimes you have to unplug. You got to leave the phone at home. You got to be okay with not having that because it's sometimes too much, at least for me.
It really is. And you have to monitor yourself and realize that even if you watch, I'll tell you, the first someone came into my live and that's the first, and he said, he goes, oh, she's some fat girl.
At least you didn't have the fat and stupid. I've had that.
And my moderators caught it and deleted it. And the snappy Pauline would have said, oh, wow, thank you, Sherlock. But I didn't say anything because I cannot let for you to find the time to log into someone's live and then to want to be negative, that shows me that's who you are. And because that's who you are, I'm not going to mirror you. I'm not going to debase myself to retaliate. I'm better than that. So if you think calling me names is supposed to give you what? To make me feel sad and end the live? You really don't know me. So that's the only negative thing. And to me, listen, he's obviously sad and have issues going on, and that's what trolls are. Trolls are having issues with themselves, and so because they can't deal with the evil within themselves, they choose to deflect that to someone else.
Bingo.
Oh, somebody took their mic off. That was Roger. Like bingo. Yes.
Yeah. Bingo.
That's exactly what it is. They're going through such turmoil in their lives that they choose to come, and instead of facing it, they think, oh, let me become a keyboard assassin and try to hurt someone else's feelings. You're not hurting me.
No.
Hey Ray, we're seeing your flowers. Thank you so much. In the stream, he sent you flowers. That's Ray's thing. We love it. We see you, Ray. Yeah, I think that's true. I noticed that the first time I got somebody, disliking my video, and then someone called me fat and stupid, and everything. And all I did is I removed the comment from whatever it was. I had someone else go, you must drink wine first thing in the morning all day to come up with that video. And I just deleted the comment because I thought, I know some people don't. And Drone Worship told me this. He said, don't do it. Don't get rid of it. Leave it on there. Pin it. Just let people know it doesn't bother you. Just pin it. And I thought, I'm not spreading that negativity out into the world. But I understand exactly what he said.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't do it. I understood why he said it. And he's probably right. But I just thought, I'm not sending it out. And certainly if they're talking about me, you know what? I'm not a small gal. I know this, and not then you're right, they're not a rocket science here.
Right.
Not rocket science. But I'm still, I'm still who I am, and I'm still okay with it. So there you go. Bam.
Yeah. I don't get, and I don't ever want to, and I'm glad you did not pin it, because you never want to put the spotlight on that.
Right.
I see bigger YouTubers when they're in all these drama and mess, and they will pick out one comment and talk about it in their video. Why? You have 3 million subscribers, and you have one idiot that chooses to say something, and you're going to give them the spotlight? How about just saying to the 2,999,000 people that you have, just say, thank you. You guys are wonderful. Don't even give them your time. I don't never get that. And I think that's what dramas just keep ensuing, because people keep talking about the bad things. I don't want to talk about that.
Right.
I don't want my channel to ever be associated with negativity. When you come to my channel, especially my lives, sooner or later, once I'm talking about my handbags, somebody will be saying to me, Pauline, thank you so much. Last week in your last live, I was going through this, I was going through that, but thank you so much. And they'll say that in the chat. And then, it will lead into me giving somebody just a word of encouragement. If you can't do that for someone, and all you want to do is just sit there and just relish the negativity, I'm not with it. And I will not subscribe to you. I will unsubscribe. If that's what your channel is about, I don't need that in mind. So I will unsubscribe. I don't need negativity in my life.
Yeah, I think that's it doesn't take a lot to push someone to negativity, because you get one dislike and you have 50 likes. Why the one? Why does that person matter more than all 50? Oh, hold on, Val. Have you and Pauline ever had that creepy kind of guy on your page? I have had many things on my page. But you know what, Jacqueline? One thing that really helped was I will take away mods, I will kick them out, and I'm not afraid to do it, because I will not allow someone to come into my world and decide to rock it in a really bad way. I mean, people can come in and be really hugely negative, and if they're one of our guys, we're going to be like, hey, what happened? Because we know something happened for them to be in that space.
Right.
So give them encouragement. We can talk to them. We can talk about videos and stuff. I never like to see people sad. I don't.
I agree.
Right, but if they're just the creepy guy, yeah, I got a couple blocked people because of that.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because we can say that, right, Pauline? We can say staying positive, but if you're not willing to take action to make your space positive, then you're nowhere. Oh no, don't kick me out, Mike. Oh, God, I love you, Mike. Don't worry, just be good. Try to be good. Don't go to the naughty corner, Mike. I mean, Sly Dad's already sitting in the corner, so don't join him. Yeah, Jacqueline, it just happens. What do you think, Pauline, about that when the creepy guys come on? Got creepy gals. I mean, we've had it both ways, right?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
It's always been men, and it's never. If it doesn't go with the creepy stuff, it goes with the sexual stuff. And I don't know if they think, okay, well, let me not start with the bad stuff. Let me go with sexual, as if I'm going to say, well, stop there, everybody. Let me give this guy my number. It's just, I don't know where people you wake up in the morning and you decide this is what you're going to do. Your life is just this pathetic. Why you have to do this to try and make someone else's life miserable? But I have really good mods. that as soon as sometimes I don't even see it. So my mods are just quick and they get it as quickly as possible. So sometimes I don't see it. But before I had mods, oh, I was getting it left, right, and center.
Poor Ed.
Yeah. And if I was a weaker person, I would have quit YouTube a long time ago.
Right. 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 I
I
mean,
really would have. Absolutely.
yeah,
Because
I know.
I have seen some things written and
You can't get them ever out of your head.
yeah, you can't unsee those.
I can't unsee them. And I tell people I'm very visual, so please don't put me in that space. I'm just like, no, I can't do it. I had somebody, I went on late one night, just going on, and I Get Fixed is one of the guys that I talked to. He was on in the very beginning with me, like him. And I know he came on because all these guys are saying really bad things to me. And he goes, "Where's your mother? Tell your mother to come here." And this is this young dude, right? And he's so sweet. And he goes, "Valerie, you need to make me a mod." And I'm going, "Mod? What's that?" I had no idea. I could have made him a mod like that. I did not know. So I mean, it was horrible. And I thought, how am I ever going to go live when there's a chance of having that happen? But now everyone's a mod, and I expect everyone. There's a troll, you get them. You get them, people.
Absolutely. My mods are quick, so they get it as quickly as possible. And as I said, since I have mods, I have not seen only that one guy at Sherlock Holmes that came in. That's it. Other than that,
Right.
get it.
Yeah, it's rare now on my channel or even on Roger's channel. Roger, I don't think we've had anything happen for a long time, have we?
Nope. Everything's okay.
No, our community, and we believe like you do, and that may be why we attract beautiful people like you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're beautiful, and I think that's why, because we believe in not bringing anything negative inside of our channel, and so we just don't. We just don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for us. And if I have a problem with that, I just drink lots of caffeine, and then I'm just happy. Yeah, Whack-A-Troll, my favorite game. Okay, that's what we call it, Whack-A-Troll. And let's see, I got a wrench, but I'm way too slow. LOL. Someone else catches it first. I love Whack-A-Troll. I do my fingers like this when I feel one coming on, and I'm just like, meow, here I come. That's probably why I get dislikes, because I so enjoy Whack-A-Troll. See, Roger, you led me astray because I like Whack-A-Troll so much. So I'm getting all my dislikes.
That's a good slide, Dad. Whack-A-Troll. I like that.
So tell me a little bit more of your music channel. Are you going to now bring your music into this channel, or are you going to do a separate channel?
Oh, it's a separate channel. It's a separate channel, and the name is Pauline Newman, but I think I will change it to something else, like maybe Pauline Newman Sings or something else. Yes. But the only thing that I've uploaded is just the trailer for that. Until I decide on, it's hard. I have about 300 plus songs that I have, and it's hard to decide because every one of them are my favorite songs. Every one is my favorite song, so it's kind of hard to decide which one I'm going to do first. But that's going to be my on that channel. That's going to be it. It's going to be tips on how I write songs. How did I come up with the title of a song? And so it's just all going to be just music and songwriting and singing on that channel.
Nice. Just, I think that's going to be wonderful. And how you pick them, just maybe putting them all in a hat and just pick one and go. I'm going with it. I used to write songs when I was much younger.
Yeah.
A long time ago. And I used to love it. It's what got me through a lot of stuff in my life, was having music. And not that I am great at it or that I should do it professionally. I mean, I sang at a club once. I think that's That was enough for me. But I think that what it did was it was just something that just resonated in me. You're shy Suburb JFK. Louise, is that you? Is that you, Louise? I think it might be Louise. I can't tell. It cannot be. I will have to see. Already did you, John? You missed it. It can be 2 words, but wanted to keep it short. Oh, for ball. Okay. I need Butch. I have fun to have fun with. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay. Well, when you're ready to come out of the woods, you let me know, because I know I've seen that name before. So, I wonder how much do you see your channel growing? Because it's grown quite a lot. I know I'm jumping around a little, but it's just what I do. But your channel was smaller, right? It was smaller and then grew very fast. I mean, that is a fast grow. It really is. Where do you see it happening now?
From, I can remember when I had 17 subscribers. I remember getting, when I started my channel, Sharon came over and I ran into her room and I said, oh my God, I'm up to 17. I'm up to 17. And I was just so excited because 17 people subscribed to my channel. Oh my gosh. I was so excited. And from there, I took about 6 to 8 months off because there was personal things going on and I needed to take time off. And I took about 6 to 8 months off. And then I came back and then I took time off. And I just, as I said, the first of this year, that's when I started saying, wow, I possibly could do something with this channel. And there's a course. There is a Sunny Lenarduzzi. She has a YouTube for Bosses course. And she has a channel. And I always watch her and Sean Cannell and Roberta Blake. And I love those channels, but something about her. And I said, you know something, if I want to learn, I'm going to take it from a woman's standpoint. So she had a course and I signed up for the course. And from the moment I signed up and I took the course, and I realized, because I told you, I know nothing about tags. I knew nothing about titles. I knew nothing about metadata. I was just uploading videos.
Right.
So, and I always wondered, how did people find my videos? You know, I just did it. And then when I took her course, and I figure out, oh, so the algorithm looks for these. And it's going by what people actually type in Google. So if you think like the way people, if you write the way they type, that's what they're going to find. So first of all, if you want to know how to swim, you're going to type how to swim, or for beginners, swimming for beginners, or how to learn how to swim. See, those are the things that you would type in, because that's the way you think. Whatever you think is the way you write and type. So once I figured that out, taking her course, I started realizing, wow, I'm going to put this in all my videos. And from then, my videos just shut off. And then I went back to all my videos that had a lot of views, 10,000 views. And I went in and I added tags, title, proper descriptions. And then I figured out, share it with other platforms. Now I'm getting a bulk of my traffic is coming from Pinterest on older videos, you know. So once I figure out sharing it on other platforms and doing tags, titles, description properly, that's when my videos just start taking off and subscribers were coming out of the woodwork. So I am really excited about where my channel is growing.
You know, I signed up for the one with Sean Cannell.
Yeah.
That does that one. but I didn't get through it all the way. And I guess I'm going to have to go back and finish taking it because I've taken a lot of stuff from his. But you should put her link in so if the guys are interested in going and taking that, they can take that. If you want to do that, you can.
Sunny? Okay. And the great thing about it is that she also has a Facebook group.
Oh, nice.
She has a Facebook group, and it's more than 4,000 or 5,000 people in that group. So when you go there, every time I post the videos, I go to the YouTube group and I type in, and I put in, oh, new video up with a link. So I'm getting traffic from there. I'm getting traffic from Twitter. I'm getting traffic from Instagram. I'm getting traffic from Pinterest, because now you can post videos, you can share it in Pinterest. So you're getting traffic from all these other platforms and even on Snapchat.
Wow.
So you want to utilize all these different platforms, and that's how people will find you. So, okay, yes, I'll go ahead and post Sunny's.
Yeah. Oh, stupid chat froze up on me. Oh, sorry, Momomo. Oh, Mike Brooks actually thinks that you'd be really famous if you could make him look better. Mike. Silly. Oh my God. I had a hard time finding you, Kim. Saw a lot of Kim Kardashian. Yeah, Kim. That's why Kim had to change his name. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Okay, so I'll put this in the chat. Her name is Sunny Lenarduzzi, and there it is right there. That's her channel.
I am going to go and click on her channel and see if it's something that I've done before. I'm not sure. Let me get.
You will love it. And the great thing is,
I do know this woman. I have watched her stuff. Okay, but her bell wasn't on for some reason. Okay. Yes, I do know this gal. Okay.
yeah, she's Canadian. I love her. I love what she's about. She breaks it down for you. It's just easy to understand. And the once you buy the course, you have that time. So if I want to get a refresher on something, I just go back and log back into her site and just replay the course. And there's so many tips and tricks that I had no idea about, that when the start of the year, when I bought her course, after that, I just saw my views are growing and my subscribers just kept growing. And I went back to my older videos. Now I have 350 videos on my channel.
Yes.
So I went to older videos and it was actually putting in all the tags, the titles, but I did it strategically. I did it on all the really popular ones, on the Dunionberg, the Coach, the Body Gym, all those. I went in and I put in proper tags, and ever since then, from the start of this year, my channel has just been growing, and the views have been just growing, and I'm really, really proud of that. If I did not do that, buy that course, I don't know if my channel will be growing as fast as it is now.
Well, you're doing it right.
Yeah, it is, because you have to understand, the bigger channels, they don't need to. The Casey Neistat and Roberta Blake and all these big channels, they don't need to put in tags and titles and all that, because the moment that they post, they're going to, within 5 minutes, they already have 100,000 views. So they don't need to do it. But you and I are small creators.
Yes.
So we need to do that so that our videos can be found, so that the algorithm can see it and then, put it on recommended pages. So I'm really happy with where I'm going with it.
Yeah, it looks great. How many subscribers? Do you have a goal of how much you want by Christmas, or do you ever put the goals out there, or do you just let it organically happen?
I had a goal. So I said to someone, I had a goal that I wanted to have 2,000 by September, And I said I wanted to have 2,500 by December.
You already smashed that. You have
Yeah.
to come up with something else. You already smashed that, Pauline.
So I don't know. I believe in speaking things out and say it, you know, because once you say it, your mind really, you can then visualize it. And the moment you can visualize it, then you can say, okay, let's write it down. What are we going to do to get there? I believe in being strategic in growing my channel and in everything I do, because if you don't write things down, you'll easily forget it. So
Yes.
I write. Sometimes I'll do script for certain videos that I want to do. For instance, if I'm going to do a review on a cologne, I may write myself a script or just a gist of what I want to express. And I will take that again from what my subscribers are saying. For instance, I have a lot of men now who are coming in my live and they're like, we're here to support you, Pauline, because you support us, but I wouldn't buy a purse, but I'll tell my wife about it, which I absolutely love. That these gentlemen will come in my live and support me, and I absolutely love that. So I thought, why not go ahead and get wallets and you know, dop kits for men? So I'll be also incorporating that within my channel. So, you know, if you want to buy something for your husband, or a guy comes in and you'll see, oh, she's reviewing wallet as well. So I don't want to alleviate. I don't want the guys to come in and not feel welcome because I'm not doing wallets. So now I'm going to incorporate that as well.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Because I think that a nice wallet, a nice briefcase, all those things are changing. The style is changing. And it's hard to know if that's what you're carrying.
Yeah.
You know, I went to look for something for my son and could not figure it out. I thought, I can't even figure this out. And so, yeah. So it'd be nice for you to do some guy things. I think it'd be very nice.
I picked up some wallets that I'm going to film those, and another thing that I do is I batch film. If I'm doing on weekends, I usually set aside 4 hours, and I'm going to knock out at least 8 to 10 videos. You know, within those 4 hours, I'm going to knock out, and I'll do products that I know 3 to 5 minutes, that's all I need. So I'll do the quick ones. So I'll take, say, I'm doing a perfume review. I know that's only going to take me about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes to talk about it. And then I'll continuously just keep recording and batch those. Then once I'm done, I edit them, I upload them, and I schedule them out. So that way, I don't want every weekend to be about, you know, I'm recording videos. I just take one dedicated weekend and I do that. And I just film in batches. I upload them, but schedule them out, because I want to have life outside of YouTube. I don't want to be on YouTube all day, every day, especially on weekends. Weekends are for my family. So I'll take one weekend and that's what I do.
Nice, nice. I see what you're doing. And I've heard about batching, and I tried to do it, but oh my goodness. It's I'm going to try it again. I'll try it again. At some point it might work. I don't know. Okay, so Mike Brooks said he thought you weren't looking at chat. No, because I was interviewing her. But he says, does Pauline do makeovers? I can travel, but it has to be at night because I'm not allowed to be in public during the day. Mike, what is, oh my gosh, Mike,
I'm seeing the chat now.
I guess Pauline can't see this. Yes, you can see the chat, you crazy man. The rabbit fur for winter. Sly Dad, no rabbit. No rabbit. Enough viewers. See how you doing, Sly Dad? Yeah, see, we have a couple class clowns. Passion for hunting
and fishing. Hello, my friends. How are you?
Hi, I love that you came in today. Yes, I like passion for fun hunting and fishing. So, Yeah, Roadkill, Slide Dad, and who's my other one who's naughty at times? John is naughty at times. Mike Brooks, yeah. Yeah. I guess I got a lot of people in here that need to get the naughty chair. I'm just saying. Yeah, they're pretty good. I know thank you, Butch. How you doing, darling? How's Mama? Mama doing good? Star Cop. Oh my gosh, yeah. I went to go see you this morning just so I could give you a little watch time. Guess what I found in your plates? Drone bomb. But his was good too. I'm late. Choir ran long. Okay, Star Cop. No problem. No problem. Choir does that. If you get into it, you could be there all night. I know. Ray, I just like to say, Pauline, you are gorgeous. Yes, she is.
Oh, thank you so much, Ray. Thank you.
No, you're not, Mike B. Oh, good. Okay. Star Cup Drones Without Borders has it. Let's see. Drones Without Borders. Hot here. Oh, okay. How's Henry doing, Star Cop? Star Cop. And Butch, I hope your mama's doing better. I know she's probably still in the hospital. No, I'm not sitting in the corner with you. You need to get on your bike and ride so we can go on a bike ride. I like watching Sly Dad's bike rides because he's up here and he puts his, what do you call it, his camera, so that it looks like you're on the bike. Yeah, yeah. Second emotion. Ray Smith. I love the accent, Pauline Newman. Pauline has an accent? I didn't hear it.
I get that all the time, and I don't hear it.
I don't either. I think guys are probably more in tune with accents because I didn't hear it. Hey, Dad, what about me? Jacqueline and Pauline leaving us out. Oh, yeah, don't leave all the ladies out. No. No. Let's see. Hint of British, perhaps. Perhaps the islands with British influence.
Yes,
Oh,
you are
oh my
correct.
gosh. When did you become a connoisseur of accents, Ed? You have
You are correct, lovely Joan.
he has so many layers. Our Ed. I have a Maryland accent. I don't know. Only at certain times you hear a slight accent. Oh, so he only hears it at certain times, Pauline.
Oh.
Whoop
Yeah.
whoop, I smashed that like button. Hey there, Val. Hey, Eric. Eric, how you doing? How you doing, darling? How's Miss RC and the beautiful children? Sounds interesting. Dark Cup. Oh, I gotta go see what. I'm uploading video on the harvesting of cotton to include dusting of cotton. There you go. What did you know you were? Okay, I'm just gonna pass that up slide that. I'm just gonna pass you right up. There you go. So, Momo and Val, you're sure gorgeous too. Thank you. She's doing great. She's sitting here too, and the kids are off to bed. Yeah, it's probably time. Yeah. So Pauline, if there was one thing you could do this year having to do with YouTube, just one thing, one change, one thing, what would it be this year?
One change that I could do. Honestly, and I know this will sound possibly lame, but I don't think I'll change anything, and I'll tell you why. Getting to this point has been such a learning experience that, you know, sometimes you have a goal, and sometimes it seems as if you're not getting there and you'll never get there. But when you finally get there, all that hardship that you've gone through, when you get to that point, it's so fulfilling and it just makes you so happy. So at this point, honestly, there is nothing I wouldn't change, because it's this learning experience is really real. I love it. I love learning new things about YouTube. I love learning more about the algorithm. I know I'm a geek, but honestly, there's nothing I would change at the moment, because I love the process. I love seeing where my channel is growing, and I love seeing how I can, make it better. And I love meeting all these wonderful people in these wonderful community. I absolutely enjoy it. So honestly, I don't think I will change anything right now.
Hey, Marty Staplegoski. I didn't say that right. I know. Hi. I know I did say that right. Oh my god. Yeah, I get it. I haven't been on YouTube as long as you. It's been in March it'll be 2 years, so I still got a lot of time. But I do know that I am constantly trying to think. So if I were to take this somewhere, what do I want to see? The end game. What do I want to see? And I'm not sure.
Exactly.
And it's hard to get where you're going when you don't know where you're going. You have no map. But I don't. It's just, putting these pieces in place and just being with the coolest people that I can find on YouTube, which has
Yes.
been so much fun. I mean, I that's where I am right now. And I'm going to do some other things. I'm going to do some other things because I love cooking. I've done some cooking videos. And I have all this stuff to do it, so I should be doing it. But I needed to get this live stream stuff kind of figured it out a little bit.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I know exactly how you feel. It's right now. I'm just like the flow of water, the ebb and flow, and I'm finding my comfort space. And I hate to use the word comfort because you never want to get comfortable, but I'm finding my little sweet spot, where
Right.
I realize, okay. And I find that because I'm reading the analytics, and I'm seeing what videos people love, what gives me the most views, what gives me the most watch time. So I found my sweet spot, and so that's what I'm enjoying right now. So I honestly, I can't tell you where my destination is right now.
Yeah.
And just like the flow of water, I don't know where it's going, but I'm just enjoying the ride.
Yeah, and you're having a great flow right now. I mean, it really is. I think you're doing really good. Garcia, our cooking. Hello. Paraselling. Ed. Oh my
Hello.
God. Ed, you kill me. You just kill me. Yeah, guys, listen, coming in, going out, or somewhere in between, feel free to hit the like. Let Pauline know how much you enjoyed having her on the channel tonight. That'd be great. Thank you. So,
Lovely.
I'm seeing whatever else I hit. Here we talked about Wimma in Jamaica and your channel. So, is this your main thing? Do you work outside the house? Do you have more going on?
Yes, a lot of people will be surprised to know that I am a geek. I my day job is I test developers code. I'm a QA tester, so I test applications, I test software for programmers. So that's my day job. I can build computers. I am a geek through and through. So I love anything to do with electronics. I absolutely love it. But outside of YouTube, that is what I do. And then on weekends, with my family, we're either playing dominoes or we're at a pub listening to a live band. Uh, as I said before, you really, outside of YouTube, you really need to have a foundation outside of YouTube, because if you don't, you will get so burned out on YouTube. And I don't want to get to that point. When I get to the point where YouTube is boring for me and it's no longer fun, that's when I'll stop doing it. So to keep me always focused and keep my ideas fresh, I have to back off from YouTube. I only do it, I set aside a couple of hours a day to do that and then be me outside of YouTube.
Wow. Yeah, I think that it doesn't surprise me so much that you're a geek. You don't look like a geek, I'll say that. But I know that technology is, I mean, if you saw the truck I have, oh my gosh. I love it too. I love it too, but I'm not as good as you because I don't build computers. I did one build many years ago. So that's when I had a 286, right? Hey Marty, we're all doing pretty good tonight. I think that's cool though. I think you're right. You have to have that time to make sure that you still have time for family and time for other things.
Absolutely. One moment down. Someone just asked the question, what do I think if I'm into comic books? Oh, Earl RC, absolutely. I am into comic. Yes, the new Aquaman trail. I am such an avid fan of DC. I know everybody's into Marvel, and I love it, but I've always been DC. Just love anything from DC. So Aquaman, wow. I can't wait to see it. I'm really excited to see it.
I don't know how you knew that, Earl. How did you know that? Because I'm sure if she's into comic book movies, are you into the comic book movies?
Absolutely. I love anything that has to do with superpowers, supernatural. I absolutely love that. Give me comic book movies any day. I can sit and watch it.
You know, it's so funny. The other day I was talking to someone. I said, if you had a superpower, it should be changing your hair. That your hair could change any color because she always has different color hair. And I said, it should be where you just think about it and it changes. I thought that would be a very cool superpower because I'd be changing my hair color all the time.
You know, I never thought of what superpower I would love, but honestly, Professor Xavier has the power to read someone's mind. On one hand, I would love to do that, but on the other hand, I don't want to know. I want to know, but I don't want to know.
Right. You know?
I just think that is such a wonderful superpower, and the power to fly. I would absolutely love that. Oh, love my drone saying there's an old saying, go with the flow, never fight the current. It will just wear you out. Absolutely. I totally believe that.
Yeah. You know, I spend a little too much time fighting the current. That's why I'm always so tired, I think. I'm thinking there's a clue in there, Ed.
No, Mike, I did not say I live near DC.
Yeah, I put Florida in there for him. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
DC comic books like Superman and Aquaman and Wonder Woman. Those are DC comic books.
And Love My Drone says, you would love programming drones?
I probably would. I forgot whose video I was watching, and he was showing how he was, it was a miniature. I forgot the name, I'm so sorry, but I forgot he was showing his building one of those miniature ones. And yeah. I was like this.
Yep.
Because that's my thing. I love seeing, you know, things being broken apart. Since I was a little girl, I never wanted a doll. I just wanted to see what was inside of a radio. So I would just take the screws out and look inside because I just want to see where the voices were coming from. I was that girl. Dolls weren't my thing.
So Roadkill wants me to tell you that he's in Jacksonville.
So I'm in Coral Springs, Roadkill. That's between Fort Lauderdale and in Broward County, between Fort Lauderdale and Boca Raton.
Thomas 3D printed a Hulk for Alvin. Oh my God.
Wow.
That is so cool.
That sounds like fun, Love My Jones. That is something I think I would love.
The turn rage got you. Yeah. You know, it does. It gets them. It does. Oh, I like, and yeah. Mike said the last time he was in public, a dog chaser chased him for about 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cool. I see crazy. So, yeah, I lost him, right? So, Pauline, we only got a few more minutes because I actually have to go to work tonight. I was thinking I didn't have to work tonight. I have I'm doing a remodel job, and I finally found somebody who can come out and do an estimate on painting, and he has tonight. And then so I said, okay, I would do it. I would go out there and make sure he got into the house so he could do it. Yeah, I know. My life. I'm living the dream, Pauline. I'm just saying. I'm living the dream. I'm living the dream. I had fingernails and everything, and that stopped when I got this. Wear your mask, Val. Yeah, I forgot to wear my mask, and that stayed with me for about a week. Yeah. See, I love the purses. I love all this stuff, but you're likely to find me in some, shorts and a ball cap, ripping up walls sometimes. I live a weird life.
Well, you know what? I think I was on AOK Foraging and Live, Foraging and Adventures. I was on there live, and someone said, Pauline, you should go camping. And I said, someone said, I don't think I can see Pauline doing the camping thing. And a friend of mine said it to me, and he said, you would probably have 2 suitcases. You want to have, because I'm that girl. I don't know if I can do the outdoors thing. Because I'm thinking, okay, I need to take all these amenities. I need my toothbrush, I need my toothpaste, I need soap, I need this. So basically my carry-on luggage would be filled with all the basic necessities.
Yeah.
He said to me, but you go when you go out and do your business. I said, then no.
Yes. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I've done the camping thing.
I can't do that.
I'm not great at now. I'm good at making the coffee in the morning. Hey, Get Fixed. This was the guy I was talking about, Get Fixed, who taught me about having moderators. How you doing? Now everyone's a mod. Get Fixed. So I'm so glad to see you, darling. So I went camping, and it was kind of a disaster. My dog ran away. He came back by the morning. I mean, it was just a disaster. And I just thought, and I need something fluffy to sleep on. I'm not a ground sleeper. Yeah, I need something. And we had a big 2-wall tent and everything, but with the kids in it and wet from the river, I'm thinking sand everywhere. Oh, and then I was like, where's the bathroom? And there was this old little hut thing over to the side.
Oh, no.
And I thought, yeah, nope.
No, it is not for me.
And we have some very beautiful people who camp in here and who love it. Look, just having fun. Yes, I love camping. And I'm sure she does. And Canadian fur ball one day. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, everybody can come up here. And he goes, just make sure you bring your tents and your camp. I said, whoa, no, because I think they have Yetis there. So you're not going to find me doing that kind of stuff.
No, not me. I will never. I just can't do it. Because you can never tell me that I should go behind that tree and do business. No.
Because when I was camping, I had to do that once. So I walked out into the woods, and people were hunting, right? That's why I was out there just keeping a camp, just enjoying the trailer, my little book. I had to use the bathroom, so I made sure everyone on the street, the bushes were all about like this. I could just look over. I was safe. So I go to do something, and the hunters were flipping behind me. I thought, never, ever again. All of a sudden, I hear these people walking. And I look, I'm like, oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, I don't do that stuff. I don't. It did not work for me. No more. No, 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 no. There has to be a facility, a beautiful bathroom with beautiful showers and privacy, my friends. Privacy. Yeah, that was my great camping adventure. Oh, there's my dog. And I thought, I'm never doing that again. That was terrible. Just terrible. Never doing that again. And it was embarrassing. And the only thing I can say is, hopefully, those guys did not really see me clear enough. So
yeah, I couldn't. I just couldn't do that.
No.
Who's talking about Dragon Ball Z? I love that cartoon or animation.
What's your problem with Dragon Ball Z? Oh, Ed. You can just check and unlock the door.
I love Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. I'm such a geek.
Hey, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for coming in. I love your background of your Halloween. You did a really nice job with that. I really like it.
Have a good night.
Yeah, guys, it's time for me to go because I got to get to work. Hey, thank Pauline for coming in. You're such a sport to come in. Let me interview you. You are as wonderful as I thought you'd be.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. And you're exactly what I see with Roger and Kim. And I love you guys so much. I mean, from the moment I came into the first day I came in, you all have embraced me, and I am so thankful. I just absolutely love this community, and that's why I will always send people here, because it's just a wonderful, safe, kind community that I enjoy being a part of.
Thank you so much. So, guys, stay on for just a minute. I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. Guys, I just really love you all. Thank you so much for coming in. If you want to click the like button, evidently someone said someone's already been hitting the dislike button. So, the buttons are working. So that's good.
Bye, everybody. Good night.
I love you all. Get fixed. Hey, so happy to have you in here. Feel free to support anyone you want to. Feel free to make sure you have Pauline. She has a great channel I've been watching. Amazing stream, Val. Hey, Ray. Thank you so much. So I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much. I love you all. And I'll catch you tomorrow morning. And then I'm on again Tuesday night along. Alvin's in the evening. So we'll make sure, and Jim. So I'll make sure I get the schedule out. Bye-bye, guys. Love you.
Bye, everybody.